Hi, everybody. Good morning. My name is Asif, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I am doing this video as a part of a challenge that my coach challenged me with as a call to action to really spearhead my business. So, just want to take a few minutes to tell you about my story. And like I had mentioned before, I got I came to the U.S. in 2008 and to pursue my training, my medical training, and completed that in 2014. After which I decided to serve the sickest and tiniest premature babies, which makes me a neonatal ICU doctor. Very stressful work, but very rewarding and filled me with a great sense of joy. As I was living this life of service, loving what I did, being paid good money to do it, my wife was in the field of medicine as well. Life was really set. And there was a small voice in my head that asked me, is this it? Is this all that there is to life? Just go to work, give it all, come back, and spend some time with my wife, and and that's it. That's just the same day in, day out kind of thing. But unfortunately, since I did not have an answer to that question, and it required a lot of reflection, I let it drown in the background with just the daily activities of life. All this kind of changed when my son was born around 2.5 years ago. As I stepped into fatherhood and really took notice of my child, I saw that every day he was on this journey of self improvement, self discovery. He viewed everything with this lens of curiosity, and I started wondering, when did this stop for me? The sense of curiosity. And I remembered that, as we become adults, we automatically program ourselves out of what is potentially possible. And so that led to the journey of me wanting to become a better version of myself. And the easiest and the most achievable at that point seemed to be getting into shape. And I was around 190 pounds at that point, and at 5'7", that's quite a bit. And I did, have a little bit of sleep apnea, some, joint pain, and that was not the way I wanted to show up for my son. And that was the drive that was the impetus that it took for me to shift from I should work out and eat healthy to I must work out and I must eat healthy on a consistent basis. Since I'd never self-disciplined myself before, I decided to what is the minimum I can do every day on a consistent basis to get that momentum and make myself feel that I am truly making a difference to my commitment or answering my commitment. And gradually, as I did that on a regular basis, I was able to do more and more and be successful at it. That momentum is what helped, and that consistency definitely helped. And when you improve in one area of your life, it automatically has a way of affecting other parts of your life. And so I felt that as I am training my body to get to that fighting weight, I also wanted to sharpen my mind. And therefore, I started listening to all these inspirational videos and books by leaders such as Jim Rohn and Les Brown and Zig Ziglar, to name a few. And there was this one quote by Jim Rohn which read, "You can have more than what you've got because you can become more than you are." This was the one quote that really got my attention and was the answer to my question that I asked previously to myself, that is this all that there is? And so that was my unplugging from the matrix moment. It was like, wow, my potential, if I really put my mind to it, is limitless. And every day I can truly work towards living a life that wows me. Be happy with what I have right now, but also know that I have much more to look forward to. And that dramatically transformed the way I showed up in my personal life as well as my professional life. So as I track back where all this originated from, it was the birth of my son. So it was fortuitous that that happened, but as I thought more about it, why should we wait for something as big as that? What if it did not happen in your life? Is it worth waiting to live a life that wows you till that particular magical moment happens? And that is why I felt that I wanted to answer that calling of wanting to help others, not just in a medical sense, but also in a broader sense of working with people to truly discover the unlimited potential that they hold within, the magic that lies within, and take the first steps to living that wow life. And that is what made me go into life coaching. And I'm super thrilled and excited to potentially share that journey with you. Looking forward to hearing from you, listening to your stories, and let's connect. And thank you so much for listening. And thank you, Jeff St. Laurent, for challenging me. Bye bye. Have a great day.